Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel today. So in this video guys, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the most simplest way you can actually use support and resistance to take a potential trade, right? So quick one, I have USD CHF on my chart, and I'm going to be analyzing this market from just 4 hour time frame. Of course, we are day trader. We can actually go to daily time frame, but there is no need for that. So we can actually use the trend in line with support and resistance to analyze this chart and possibly see how we can be taking a trade in this very market. Alright, so this was my support and resistance, the one that I spotted. Now, for the sake of not making this video to be long, I wouldn't be going back in the past to to check the data. But if you can be able to do that on your chart, of course you can be able to do that. You can actually see that this was the highest point that the market has gone on a daily time frame. So, and this very support happened to be resistance either. It happened to be a powerful one. Okay, so that was the reason why you see this massive decline when market got to this very point. So from here, market was making a higher highs and higher low, which is an indication of a bullish market. You already know. So I'm going to be making a drawing as well, just in case of them that you don't really understand what I'm explaining. Okay, so from here you can actually see the market was making a higher highs and higher lows. Touches here again, and so this is what I mean, guys. Market was bullish from here and was just going up. So I'm going to be taking this one in a moment of time. Okay, so right now you can actually see that when market got to this level, it created this gap and went and touched this highest point, which is here. Okay, so when market got to this point, it started declining, but I'm going to be explaining something concerning this very gap that is here. Okay, so you can actually see where market, this was where market was actually coming to reverse, right? So this gap means, what this gap actually means is this: there is no buyer and there is no seller at the moment. That was the reason why this gap actually created. So I'm going to be teaching you a quick lesson concerning this very gap, so that whenever you see it in the market, you can actually take advantage of it any moment. Okay, so whenever you see such thing, just be rest assured that market will eventually come and fill the gap before it will continue either to go up or to go down. It doesn't matter the trend, right? So when I saw this gap, guys, I saw that the market have jumped from this very support and created this gap to go and test this resistance that is here. Okay, so this market actually started dropping from this point. I'm gonna be plotting my resistance level as well, because this is a buy trend and we're looking for sell opportunity. Okay, so this is the nearest resistance level. This is the nearest resistance level, and of course this was the place that I saw this market from. So but let me explain further. Okay, so now if you go to my 1 hour time frame, it will be much clearer. It will make much sense if you go to my 4 hour time frame. Let me use my full screen. Beautiful. So right here you can actually see the gap. The gap was very big. It's a huge one. Okay, so market was making a higher high from this very point. Market was making a higher highs, an indication of a buy trend. Okay, when it came all the way up here and started declining, right? So this is the place that I actually saw this market from. Okay, so I saw this market from here, short position. So this was the place that I took this trade from here. And the reason why I took this trade from here is this: market started declining from here, and this support happened to be this resistance either. It happened to be a very powerful resistance. Market has tested it here. If you go back, like I said, I wouldn't be going to look for that, but if you can check, you see that market has tested it in the past and he has reversed the market so many times in the past. And so many sellers are actually waiting for this market right here. Sellers are waiting for this market right here. So Unfortunately, I couldn't see this trade while I was here, but I was fortunate enough to actually catch it on this nearest this very resistance that is here. Okay, so it started coming down from this point, so I took my trade from this very point. I took my trade from here, and guys, the market started dropping. It started dropping. It dropped up to like 29 p before it started reversing back, because I set my TP. I actually set my TP here, so I took this trade. It just came down, but it didn't actually get to my TP, and it started going up. And from here, guys, this market was actually making a lower low. That's to show you that the trend has changed. Okay, from here now, the market started coming down. You can see. So from here, market was making a higher high, showing you that market is trending up. But from this point, it started making a lower highs and lower lows. Okay, that's to show you that the buyers, they are no more in control of the market. Hence, and this gap that was created here, it must have to fill up. All right. So this was the reason why I executed my trade from this point, and I was expecting it to come down, and that was what market did. Okay. So I'm going to be taking off this trend line quickly. So what happened here is this. So when market came all the way from this point, came here, there is a need for it to come and retest here. Okay, and that was what happened. It just came to retest it, and it started coming down again. You know, market don't just continue to go down. It moves down or up, then it will retrace, then it moves down again, it will retrace and go up again before it continue to go down. That was what happened here. So I was on this very trade, and I'm going to be attaching the trade. I actually shared the setup on my Telegram channel. If you want to be a part of it, the link is in the description. Okay, so I actually took this trade from here. It started coming down. It didn't get to hit my TP, and it started reversing again, but I trust it. Okay, so when it was done retesting it from this point, it started coming down again. So let me scale down to my 1 hour time frame so that it will be very clear to you guys. All right, so I took this trade from here. It was coming down. It was just coming down, and it didn't actually give me what I want. I didn't risk much on this trade. I risked about 17 people on this very trade. Yes, my stop loss was right above here. Okay, so I took this trade from here, started coming down. Look at what happened. It started reversing again and going up, and it has not hit my TP that is around this very point. Okay, so this market is, once it finishes the retest, it started coming down from there and never turns back again, guys. Have you seen it? It never turns back again. It was just continuously coming down from this point, making a lower lows and lower high. So whenever you see such gap up in the market, be rest assured that market will eventually go and fill that gap. You just have to position yourself either from the nearest support or from the nearest resistance. And this is pure price action that I'm doing, guys. This has nothing to do with SMC and ICT. Okay, so it has nothing to do with SMC and ICT. It's just pure price action, basically market behavior, the way market behaves. And if you are very acquainted with knowledge of price action, then you should be able to understand everything that I explained here. I hope you guys are able to understand something from this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.